And we're moving out to the camera, getting my pick that I dropped on the floor. Hello everybody! This is Hunter Newell, and today we're going to learn how to play the cover of Grace Like Rain, just like I did the other day. I'm not completely sure that this is the exact same way that the song's played. I know it's pretty close. I'm not sure about the key, so this will make you be able to play along with the cover I did, but not completely sure about the song. Also, the cover I did, I had a capo on 1, so I could sing the verses with a little bit more power. So to be able to play along with the cover that I did, you're going to need to put a capo if you have one on the 1st fret, and then play all the chords according to that. I'm taking the capo off on this one just to teach you without needing a capo on. So the first thing you're going to want to do, as always, you're going to want to tune your instrument. I'll put a link in the description below to a website that has a tuner on it, or you can just download any app to your phone. If you have a snark, that makes it even easier. The strumming pattern for this song, pretty much I did something similar to this. That's pretty difficult for me to teach. I'm not good at teaching strumming patterns, so what I suggest for you to do is just learn how to keep a rhythm with the standard down, up strumming pattern, which just sounds like this. And then alter it, leaving out an up or a down, or adding in a few, and make it fit the song as best as you can. Now moving on to the left hand, the chords that you will need to know for this song are B minor, G, D, and A. I will also put in the description box below, I will put a link to a chord chart that will have these on it. So just find those chords. Also, on the B minor, they're going to want to teach you to play it like this, and it will sound pretty much the same as the way I do it. I do it a little bit easier, I just do it like that, but without the bar altogether, and I don't play the top string. So it sounds, instead of this, it's going to sound like this. So the progression for Grace Like Rain is B minor, then G, then followed by D, then A. During the song, right before the choruses, at some points I may skip a D and just go straight to an A. So opposed to this, I will do this. Then onto the chorus. I also throw in an A suspended. That's that little funny sounding thing. That's just an A suspended 4th, which may not be on the chord chart I set a link for, but all it is your normal A chord, but you're taking your ring finger and you're sliding it up 1 fret. So it sounds like that instead of an A. I don't hold it, I just go quick, so like this. So you have your left and your right hand down for the song. The next thing I'm going to have us do is we're going to play through the first verse and the chorus really, really slow, so you can play along. If you're not to the point where you can switch chords fast enough yet, that's fine too. Just keep practicing on those chords. The best thing you can do is just run through the progression as fast as you can, while holding the technique and perfecting the chord without buzz. That should speed up learning how to change chords pretty quick, and you'll be on to where you can do the rest of the time. So now we're going to play through the first verse and the chorus super, super slow, so it's easy to play along to. I'm going to be playing, instead of open, ringing like that, I'm going to be playing palm muted, so you can hear what you're doing easier and hear a better rhythm. So we're going to do an intro of 1 bar now, and I'm going to name the chords for you as we go through that intro, and right at the end of that, we'll go straight into the song. 1, 2, 3, 4. B minor, G, D, A. Here we go. May sing grace, how sweet the sound that saved a wretch like me. I once was lost, but now I'm found. Was blind, but now I I see so clearly. Hallelujah, grace like rain falls down on me. Hallelujah, all my stains are washed away. They're washed away. 3 and 4. If you can play that easily, it's now time to move on to the next step, which is playing the song at normal speed. If you're still having trouble with that one, don't worry, just go over it again and again and again till it seems easy and you can play it on what I call autopilot. So here we go. Normal speed, we're going to do the intro thing again, and then we'll start in on the main song. 1, 2, 3, 4. B minor, G, D, A, 2. Amazing grace, how sweet the sound that saved a wretch like me. Hey, I once was lost, but now I'm found. Was blind, but now I see so clearly. Hallelujah, grace like rain falls down on me. Hallelujah, all my stains are washed away. They're washed away. 2, 3, 4. 1, 2, 3. So if you can play along with that at normal speed, then you should be able to play the whole song entirely through. It all follows that progression. So I hope you're able to get something useful out of that video. If you have any questions, comments, or corrections about how I played it, just put them in the comments below and I will get back to you. Hope to see you next time.
It's a great time to subscribe.